Like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Rada Raminov. Never give up. I can't give up. Ark Akaria. Or what is that? Akeda. Akeda. Mohanan. Mohanan. I'm Native American, bro. I'm Native American. American Indian. Let me get it to focus. Native American, bro. American Indian, bro. Real American Indian. Oh, they didn't let y'all see it. They fucking with the pig. They fucking with the pig. I'm American Indian. Of course I believe in God. Allah. Jehovah, Yahweh. It's only one God, bro. Different people have this. Only one God. Do you believe in God? Is the question. The real God. The God that can cause you to live again in eternal life after all of this wickedness is over with. The God of the empires. The Lord of the empires of the earth. My blood type O positive. What's your blood type? My blood type is O positive. O positive. I'm Native American. People want to try to force me to be an African American. I'm not African. I'm Native American. I am 132nd Ethiopian. I have some East African in me, but I'm Native American, Spanish Indian, through my biological father Elijah Hector. Work out on. Talk about it. Get these arms, keep these guns. You know what I'm saying? Keep these arms. that 50 to 60-year-old stretch, B, I'm 54, inshallah. I turned 55. This is my cinco cinco almighty year. You know what I'm talking about? This is my 5-5 year. That part. Market, y'all. No, we doing. Check into market. Y'all like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Shout out to my Turkish brothers. Shout out to my people from all across the world that's been tapping in. I love y'all. God loves you. Let's get this money. Let's get this money. The portfolio doing. Oh, I'm in a good position. $37,000. We're on a dumb rise up. I want to run this portfolio back up. I'm gonna do it smart. We're gonna run it up. I'm not playing with people. I'm on a mission. This stretch from your 50s to 60. Man, if you don't make something happen by the time you're 60 years old, to have something set in place for yourself, something set in place for yourself. You know, if you just don't do that, you have to focus, supreme focus. You have to do it. You gotta make it happen. And, you know, I feel like that the fastest way to be able to do that with focus and with intent and with discipline is through investing. Stock options contracts are a blessing to the people. God bless America and, you know, the financial markets of the world. God bless America and the financial markets of the world. As you can see, I'm not a selfish person because praying for the financial markets of the world will increase global commerce and global transactions, global marketing, global merchants. It's like the digital silk trade, like when they found the route from Italy, China, and Africa. Italian-made goods because Marco Polo stumbled into China. Italian-made goods from Chinese silks and satins and African Man, listen, man. If you read the scriptures, if you read the scriptures and you read and you understand more than just this madness that they feed you on social media, because gentlemen know history, social studies, English. They have a command of the English language and other languages oftentimes, so they're bilingual. Gentlemen are seek uh, eternal education. Like I seek to learn continuously. There is no ceasing from learning until you cease to exist on this physical side of the plane. But the spirit and the works that you leave in the earth to bless other people, to be better, to do better, to aspire to a higher plane. Takmosun, Asa, Turkish. Shout out my Turkish brothers. He asked me, was I Turkish? I must look Turkish, while you people that just always assuming somebody because they skin brown is an African American. I don't know. That stretch from 50 to 60. That's why this is why I stress like teaching financial literacy to your children early in life will allow them to, man, that stretch from, if they learn how to invest and learn about financial literacy and learn about how to manage money and how to budget and how to have discipline and how to be more than a consumer, to become more than a consumer, to become more than a consumer. That stretch from 50 to 60 years old. A lot of, imagine this demographic of America, a demographic of men of color, Caucasian, Hispanic, whatever, whatever, whatever ethnic race or diversity. Imagine that this group of men who have been through the prison system, who have criminal records, nonviolent if they're drug cases. So they have nonviolent criminal records, but they have criminal records put at so many disadvantages. The disadvantage to defend yourself against some of these maniacs in the world because you can't carry a firearm, which is your constitutional right, which for me is a double right, because even as a Native American, I have rights that was promised to me because I'm the descendant of Native American treaty signing Indians, treaty signing Indians, treaty signing Indians. You know what I mean? Um, clearly, um, clearly, a lot of people don't understand that state or local governments cannot overturn rights that was guaranteed to a descendant of a tribe that had treaties with this government, even if the treaties have been disbanded, because you still have those rights under sovereignty. Once you can prove that you are descended from an independent tribal nation that existed within the United States that has been disbanded by the government illegally, because you couldn't disband a tribe that had a ratified treaty. It's not supposed to be done. It's not supposed to be done. It's funny how people are so confused by the propaganda. Investors, to me, are so confused by propaganda. The fact of that Robin Hood is going crazy. But the fact that Netflix is sitting at $96.19, only the smart people is really just trying to get as much of that shit as they can, understanding that whether they buy Warner Brothers or not, you can't stop Netflix. Like I said, they made the money to pay for Warner Brothers. They can have one sports event and make enough money to pay off that whole deal. Netflix is like, in my opinion, a dumb, stupid buy, and I can't understand the logic in people who really say that they want money. You have to study the history of the stock. The history of the stock. Nvidia did the same thing and went and did it. That was $1,000. Did a 10-for-1 stock split. The price dropped to $100-something, and in less than a year, it was hit 200 a share, and now it's floating at 184. Palantir was a $60 stock. It's hit 200 a share. It's floating at 181, and with price projections of 200 and beyond, and as a long-term hold in this whole artificial intelligence and semiconductor chip, you know, futuristic world build out. This is the futuristic world build out. The stretch from 50 to 60 years old has got to be the most important stretch in your life. Jesus Christ. This is it. Zero in and focus so that when you hit 60 years old, for me, that's 5 more years. If inshallah, God willing, I make it to my birthday, I'll turn 55. I have 5 years before I'm 60 years old. These are the most crucial years to build this $1 million portfolio, the mission that I'm on, to build $1 million stock portfolio. I spent a lot of time in the streets, gang banging, hustling, doing the things that people that live in the underworld do. Um, Vice Lord turned blood from a homie that came from Inglewood, California to Cleveland in 1987. Wild story, the book. I'm gonna write the book. Um, I'm gonna write the book. And it's a true story. But I'm here trading the market, and I'm a trade nervous. I trade with confidence and with caution. And I trade with confidence and with caution. I believe in the AI trade. I believe more and more every day in what Jim Cramer says about Palantir and NVIDIA. That you should own them and not trade them. I definitely believe that. And I'm going to own them. I'm going to own them. And I'm going to own them. This New Year's focus is to really strengthen the buy and hold. 2026. Strengthen the buy and hold portfolio. With the high quality stocks across multiple sectors. To build diversity while automatically creating a head. I'm the real hedge fund king. I'm the real hedge fund king. I want to have to buy this hedge fund and make so much money because we're moving money off the high quality stocks. We could buy the low, high risk, you know what I'm talking about. See what they gonna do. See what they gonna do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Man, you gotta make that stretch from 50 to 60 count. You better reevaluate your life. You gotta take a look in the mirror and look at yourself and reevaluate your life if your life is not the way that you want it to be. Stand on principles. Don't let people violate you. Money is not the most important thing. I mean, I'm not just gonna settle for a little bit of money just to get it. There's principles behind everything. If I don't get the money, but the truth is brought forward, and the people in the group is exposed, and it was worth losing out on the money to bring the real truth and the real deal. Netflix going down and buy some more. And I can get up out that baby today. You got to love this when they trade go your way. I'm back with the iron vice for sure, for sure. Like and subscribe, y'all. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I got my Turkish brothers in the live. I need to learn how to speak the language. What language do they speak in Turkey? I want to speak multiple languages. Can you own Netflix in Turkey? Can you own Netflix in Turkey? Under $100 a share. They got Netflix in Turkey. Look at this price. Stock on sale. Look at Nvidia. Stock on sale. Palantir. Stock on sale. Thanksgiving blowout sale extended. Extended. This stretch from 50 to 60, I pray that God give me the endurance and the focus, the supreme focus to zero in on this market and to create a path to security and a comfortable life so that I could be of service to the people of the world until my Creator and my Lord calls me to the other side. Not a detriment to society. I want to be a benefit to society, not a detriment to society. Especially to America. This is the land of my people. This is the homeland of my ancestors, whether we were scattered here, came across the Bering Strait. This is the land of my forefathers and my ancestors. I'm naturally drawn to this land in America. I would like to see other places in the world, but this is the homeland of my ancestors. We didn't come from somewhere else. We did, but it was long before the slave trade. Stocks on sale. Robinhood on sale. Netflix on sale. Nvidia on sale. Better make this stretch from 50 to 60. You better focus. Stay away from things that don't matter. Stay away from people that don't matter. Stay away from situations that, you know what I mean, interfere with your sound judgment, interfere with your emotional stability. Separate yourself from all of that. Shara Maharu, Maharami. Shara Akara. Shara Rada. Amino. All of the brothers from wherever they hail from, Turkey, India, America, Latin America, Europe, wherever you tap in from Africa, I appreciate your support. Like and subscribe so you can benefit from the monetary giveaways that we have. Making it do what it do, man. We trade in the market, you know what it is. Stock market savage. Go listen to Santorio Hector records on all music platforms featuring artists from across the United States. Santorio Hector. One love, y'all. You already know what it is. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. That part.